It looks like we're in a pattern where more times than not we're going to have green, white, checkered, 1, 2, 3. With that in mind, and at this track where they're probably more likely than most, do you try to save your car, anticipating those are going to happen? Save yourself, be fresh at the end of the race. Is that a factor at all?
I think if you're the leader and you have a couple tenths on the field, it'd be wise to get out to a nice little comfortable margin and then not ask a lot more out of your car in case crew chief decides to stay out or just take 2 or whatever it may be. But outside of that, you have to race every lap like it's the last. So outside of that one opportunity, I think you just got to dig and hope for the best. It's so inconsistent with which line is going to be the fastest line. The 2 versus 4 strategy. I mean, one spot on pit road may put you in the right line or the wrong line for the restart and then cost you the race or help you win the race. There's just so many things going on that I think we're all head down focused on getting every position we can.
I'm checking to see if we have any more questions. No, we see Mike Mulhern. You got one? Go ahead.
Oh, Mike Mulhern, MikeMulhern.net. We've seen a lot of races, Martinsville, Bristol, where guys with 10 laps to go or 20 laps to go come in, get 4 tires or whatever it is. I mean, it's sort of like really crazy this season on that. Here we are at a short track. What do you think? Say it's 20 laps to go and you're running the top 5. What are you going to do?
The way my car was driving today, I want 4 tires every chance I can get. But once the sun goes down, I think we'll know a lot more through tonight's nationwide race. And then, some guys will take a chance tomorrow and see what they can do on 2 or none. And we'll just have to take it from there. I think right now there's a big question mark.
I will take one more question for David and Jimmie, and then we'll hear from Kyle. Any other questions for David or Jimmie? Right, a question right here in the Associated Press.
Jennifer Fryer, Associated Press. Yeah, I'm going to make you work, David. You're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of your win. I know it's a few weeks away, but how much, if anything, has changed for you since you finally got that victory?
Judging from this season, it hasn't gone the way you want. I've gotten older. I haven't got any better looking, but I still got a great team and got a good bunch of people surrounding me. So I still got the same group of people that got me to that position. So although I heard Jeff Burton say today in an interview that he's never run as well and had finishes as poor as he has, and I think that goes. I guess we can say the same thing. We've definitely run really well and just haven't had the finishes. So, not much has changed, but just, still got a good team and a little more confident at some places, except for where we turn left and right. Road course is still working on that.
David and Jimmie, we'll let you guys go. Thank you, and good luck tomorrow night. We now have our pole sitter for tomorrow night's Crown Royal presents the Heath Calhoun 400, and that is Kyle Busch. He drives the number 18 M&M's Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. Kyle, congratulations. Put up a heck of a qualifying lap there tonight. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you. It's nice to sit on a pole every once in a while. I only get the opportunity maybe once a year if lucky, but great effort by the team. Guys did an awesome job. This M&M's Camry was nice once we unloaded, and Dave's done a good job this year, and thank him for working all the hours and hard work that he does. Of course, the whole rest of the team as well. They've done a lot to come here, and Richmond's one of my best racetracks, I guess, for some reason. Maybe not one of my favorites, but definitely one of my best. And we hope that tomorrow night we can prevail and try to get Dave's first win as well as a Cup crew chief.
One note I'd like to make too about Kyle in tonight's race: if Kyle Busch leads 64 laps in tonight's race, he will become the all-time lap leader in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. That's quite an accomplishment. Good luck on trying to achieve that tonight.
Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully the 22 doesn't tear us up too bad.
All right, questions now for Kyle. Go ahead. We've got one in for Jeff Gluck.
Right behind you, Jeff. Don't get mad.
Just wondering if this is not your favorite track, why is it one of your best? Wouldn't the best track and the favorite track be the same for you because you love winning and all that?
Well, I love Charlotte. Charlotte's my most favorite racetrack, I guess. And then Bristol's another one, Chicago's another one, and Vegas is another one. So those are probably my top 4. I'd say Richmond's probably 5th, on the list. But I I really run well here. I like coming here. It's definitely a neat racetrack, and it's a challenging racetrack. It makes it hard on everything. The brakes, the drivers, the pit crews with the noise here and everything. And so really it's a fun and exciting racetrack. But for me, something fits, something works here for me to run well. And qualifying up front today, just my first pole at this racetrack. So, that means something. And then, of course, hopefully we can get Dave his first win tomorrow night here.
Other questions for Kyle? I think I saw another hand somewhere. Anybody? Anybody else before we let him go? He's got a race to run. All right, Kyle, congratulations, and good luck tonight and good luck tomorrow night.
You got it.